Hey guys, welcome back. Welcome if you're new. This will be a collective energy update for those guided here. I do consider all my readings to be timeless, so whenever you're guided here is the right time. All right. First thing that comes to mind before I even get into the cards is all of these 3s and 1s. 3s represent the mind, body, soul connection. 1 is the oneness source and your vitality, your energy. And together they make a 4, which creates foundation, it creates stability. So we've got 13 breaking down to a 4. Cat spirit, claim your independence, with 31 also breaking down to a 4. Groundhog spirit, time to let go. So there's something here that you're being asked to let go of. Some of you could be actually letting go of a relationship, claiming your independence in this way. For others, this could be anything that really has been holding you back, or just holding you back from being your full self. Somebody wants some independence from a relationship as well. We've got number 30 breaking down to a 3, grasshopper spirit, take a leap of faith. And number 11 breaking down to a 2, which is the polarities, butterfly spirit, transformation is beautiful. Groundhogs have been coming up a lot for me this week. When we think of the groundhog, seeing its shadow, what is it? If it sees its shadow, then we have 6 more weeks of summer. I can't remember if that's the right way or if it's the opposite, but in this deck it's talking about endings that lead to beginnings, and how death is a part of life. There is something that's naturally ending here, no longer serving you. And we often love to hold on to what's familiar, but the new needs space to arrive so growth can occur. Sometimes that involves being uncomfortable for a bit. When the groundhog card appears, it's a sign that there's something in your present situation that you need to let go of so that something new can be born. Something that will far better serve you. So when the groundhog sees his shadow, he retreats to his den. So he might yearn for a little more time to say goodbye and transition into the new. However, change is coming and it's good. So let go of your resistance. Spring brings blessings, and what must die will always be reborn into a new form that'll be right for you. Life requires change and detachment. So say farewell to whatever once served you and get ready for something better, something more amazing to take its place. Spirit's already sending it your way. We've got number 39 breaking down to a 12, which breaks down to another number 3, moth spirit, surrender now. The moth to me is always moving from, it's kind of impulsive. In this deck, it's talking about surrender, the need to be still, the need to let go. It's that theme. And the grasshopper spirit, I feel like this has been actually a really strong spirit guide for me this year as well. it says, take a leap of faith. You're poised to jump into the next level of your life and move forward into something better than you probably could have even imagined. When the grasshopper spirit, it's a good time to take a leap into the unknown. Why not? And there's this energy here of faith in the power of co-creation. You're being called to trust that this is the right time to go with that idea or relationship or situation. Take a risk. You're not going to go backwards, so just listen to your intuition rather than any kind of fear or egoic shit that resists change and clings to what was. Luck's on your side. There's an energy of confidence, restoration, but you have to take the leap. Deer spirit, number 18, breaking down to a 9, manifestation. Bring a gentle touch. It's a good time to be gentle with yourself right now. Maybe you want to incorporate some self-love into your diet. I started doing self-care Saturdays where every Saturday I do something for self-care, whether it's busting out my little foot tub to give myself a pedicure, or taking a bath, going for a walk, just incorporating something into your diet that involves a gentle touch. Go easy on yourself. There's a beautiful transformation that's taking place here, and again, what keeps coming up is how sometimes you have to do the uncomfortable so that you can grow. And there is an energy here with the cat spirit that is calling for you to claim your independence and allow for some space between you and others in your life. The only way you can grow in all of your relationships is to have a healthy sense of self-respect, self-worth, right? When you walk with dignity, knowing who you are, self-aware, willing to grow, trusting the value that you bring, the world will mirror this all back to you in kind. So when you say no to codependency and practice taking risks as you wander into a new trajectory, it's about letting your independent spirit roam free here. There may be some unpredictable situations. You might be hesitant to take a risk because maybe you're too cautious to jump into something new because maybe you fear you can't trust yourself. But the cat spirit, especially with the grasshopper spirit and the all of these energies, really it's just saying go for it, because you will land on your feet. If nothing seems to be going according to plan, there's no reason to worry. Cat spirit loves to mix it up, and those seeming upsets will actually bring you some wondrous, maybe even unexpected opportunities. So get ready to pounce. You might be called to jump into something new at a moment's notice. Your instincts are going to be very sharp at this time, your intuition as well. Just remember, even a temporary failure can lead to spectacular success. So embrace the adventure. Right? You are sure-footed. You can trust yourself. If you would like the extended version of this reading, please make sure you're on my YouTube channel. I'll see you there. All right, coming straight into the extended version. Messages or insights for the collective regarding this spread. We got number 4, number 6. Together make a 10. Hold on, I dropped one. And a 9 of, heavy energy. Heavy energy. Let's see. We've got the 9 of Swords with the Emperor and the 6 of Pentacles. So there's some kind of worry or anxiety, fear. This did fly out on the floor, however, so that usually tells me that it's in reverse. So it's letting go of fears, letting go of worries, letting go of the anxieties, making space to build this foundation. And there's a remembrance here that what you put out comes back, right? This is where the trust in the self really can be reflected, because when you trust in yourself and when you're giving and putting out all of these positive, beautiful intentions, then all of these things come back to you. And there's some, I can't think of the word, clarification. It's not clarification. Whatever. It dinged at just the right time. I can't think of the word I'm thinking of. So it's a what you put out is what comes back to you. You're learning to let go, to release some anxieties, some worries. We've got the 2 of Cups with the Death in reverse and the King of Cups. Yeah, you're gaining emotional stability. This is a new union that's being formed or that wants to be formed, whether that's with another relationship. This definitely could be another relationship. King of Cups is, so this could go a couple ways. If this is relationship, which for some of you it probably definitely is, it could be with a King of Cups, which is a king of water, Cancer, Pisces, Scorpio. But there needs to be a release of this other thing first. For others, I feel like this is a transformation of the inner self. It's just there's realizations that what you put out comes back to you. It's this cause and effect, this give and this take, the pendulum, if you will. It's this, it's the polaris. What you put out comes back to you as magnetic beings. The spiel, yada yada. But that's what this is. It's a union. It's a realization or a remembrance of the one divine being within. And for others, it's actually a relationship. For everyone, it's a chance to gain a greater sense of emotional stability and of release. Something could be released pretty easy at this time. And for others, it could be uncomfortable, but it will be worth it. We've got the 8 of Cups with the 10 of Wands. This is, it's walking away from a situation and release. It's releasing the baggage, releasing life's suffering, releasing whatever's been holding you back. It's letting it go so that you can build your stability, right? He's literally going to build his castle right now. And if he were to let go of some of these sticks, he'd probably get there a lot faster. We've got the Queen of Swords, logical thinker, and the 10 of Pentacles. Yeah, so it's like you know what you need to do. You've got the mental clarity that's coming in. You have the right idea. Now it's just in taking the risk, letting it go, releasing it, seeing what happens. What's going to come out of it? 10 of Pentacles. This is wealth, abundance, material gain, leaving a legacy for some. Oh, so they're bringing up ancestral karma. That's been heavy on the collective this week as well. Ancestral curses, ancestral karma, this type of thing. Like traumas that are passed down and ancestrally is being broken here. Creating, some of you are literally building such a strong foundation that you will be leaving a legacy for ancestral. I'm hearing like a lineage. So maybe you build so much that your children's children are set. Yeah. I love that. But you do have to let go of whatever this is that's been holding you down. You know what it is. Let it go. Let it go. Let it go. Let's get some, where the heck are they? Okay, well, I guess let's get some attracting abundance cards instead. I can't find my moon magic cards. It's all right. Around here somewhere. All right, so the collective regarding this spread, we've got choose. The universe gives you more of whatever you focus on. If your emotions center on lack, misery, or anger, you'll be giving more reasons to feel this way. Focus on abundance and joy and love, and these are the things which you will receive. Spend gladly. Keep money flowing towards you. Your supply of money will dry up if you hoard what you have and if you're reluctant to part with it. Whenever you spend money, do so with a glad heart, and with the knowledge that you have more money and more money will flow to you to take its place. Always set that intention. More money flows. Money comes, money flows. I've gotten to the point where I don't even, and it's kind of it's like when my son asks, for something, it's like I don't want to say no, I choose not to say we can't do that, or I don't have enough. I'm very particular with my words. That's to say I'll give him everything he wants, but whereas in the past I remember saying, oh, we don't have enough, we don't have money for that, yada, yada, yada. I'm really particular on how I use my words now. And lastly, we've got keep love in your heart. A love without it is like a sunless garden when the flowers are dead. The consciousness of loving and being loved brings a warmth and a richness to life that nothing else can bring. And that's a quote by Oscar Wilde. On the bottom, we've got visualize. If you want to lose weight, hold a mental image of yourself at your desired weight. Don't think about the pounds that you want to shift. Instead, think of yourself as already being your perfect shape. Think slim. And that goes with anything that you want. You use it in the present tense. If you're not familiar with the law of attraction, highly recommend that you watch or listen to the audiobook of The Secret. Thank you guys so much for liking this video. It helps to get a greater reach. Please drop into the comments, say good morning, let me know how you're doing, let me know how you resonated with the video. Do make sure you are subscribed. If you know somebody that could benefit from these readings, please feel free to share it out to them. Sharing is caring. Till next time, love you guys.